Stay tuned, man. Listen, everything, anything can go Art of Auto Detailing. We just gotta make it happen.
Oh, camera, really? Oh, fucking camera, really?
Y'all know the vibes. Hey, man, say, man. This your boy who? Trey, man. AKA who? Go ahead and say it. Mr. Audible. Dramatic ass. Listen, it's been a minute, man. So I had to come back with just a little bit more flavor. I've been going through a lot of this it was not bad issue, but just natural disasters in a way. I don't want to make it sentimental, but I lost my grandmother. Having the business slow down just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit, just so I can make sure I put a lot of investment time into the business before I did any videos. Mentally, I had to get my mind back right. It wasn't too far gone, but I can say when you lose a grandparent, stuff does mentally mess you up just a little bit, especially when you done grew with them. You know, that's just what it is. It comes with life. But you know what? I'm glad to able to know that my mindset is elevating just because of the stuff I'm going through. Listen, we about to really do stuff today. We got 3 cars to do today. We got 2 at one location and 1 at the other location. But the first 2 gonna be very special. We have 2 full details, 1 clay bar and seal, the second full detail with a polish on the outside. So it's about to be a very special day so y'all can see how fast we work today, how efficient we work today, and also the mentality of how we working just so we can make sure we end this day off in a beautiful way. Right now, we are on the way to go get my best friend. I'm probably known this dude since I was 5, man. He hit me up a couple weeks ago, so, asked me like, hey, if you ever need help with detailing, he said, please let me know. And I actually took what he said, and I said, you know what? Let's go get it. There'll be a lot of other people you meet as well that I partner with, not to only better Art Auto Detailing, but to actually better other people's companies as well. So it just ain't for Art Auto Detailing. It's for anybody that's in the movement of detailing and also want to just better themselves as an entrepreneur. Let's go ahead and get to that Mr. Honorable swag. So we just got here to my boy crib. That's my boy Tone. You feel me? Hard working man. Your granddaddy arguing with them cats folks. So this my boy Tone, man. Tone Bone, aka the realest, aka man. Listen, no nigga working harder than Tone. You feel me? Hold on. Introduce yourself, Tone Bone.
How you doing?
We about to work hard today. We about to show you how we work together and put that work in. So we better go get food. So we see when we get food. Man, look, just got the McDonald's, man. So look, we better eat good real quick. Better make sure that we get a mind right, get a body right, get a soul right. After we eat, we probably like at least about 5 minutes down the road from the client's house. But even before that, we got to stop by the gas station and put some gas in that generator. I remember last time I did something like that. I had a sad little day. Had to go ahead and do what we do. And actually, I just see y'all at the client's house. Tap in. So what's up, everybody? Made it to the client house. As you see, that's that McDonald's talking. As you see, we prepping, trying to make sure we get the client on car situated. First thing always, make sure that you prep. The prepping gonna be your most important, essential thing that you do to make sure you get these cars looking good and looking efficient. I'm gonna show you the steps that I'll be doing today. I'll start with this one. Interior wise, we got a full detail inside. Ain't gonna be too crazy. The reason I want to show you the inside, leather seats. We got to start protecting leather seats, and I'm gonna show you the leather protection that I put on leather seats that last for approximately like 6 months. Leather seats gonna be the biggest thing about this car, and the second biggest thing on the outside gonna be the polishing. This car been sitting for a little bit, not too long really. He had it clay barred and polished before, but we're going to wash and polish it again, but not using the clay bar because it had been clay barred, and it been taken well care of, just a little dirty. The second car is a 430i. It's a Grand Coupe. This car gonna be a little different. This gonna be a full detail. That one gonna be a full detail, but that gonna be a little bit more easier full detail. As you can see, it's definitely been sitting for a minute. I'm not too crazy long, but it's just been sitting. We're gonna really have to take our time on it. We're actually gonna do the engine bay, and I actually want you to check the engine bay with me, cause let's see what we've got rocking up in here. Okay, engine bay not bad. Engine bay not bad. You know, you can see all the little stuff right there for the trees falling down. We're gonna try to clean it up. We're definitely gonna bring the shine back to it. Just show you what Honorable Auto Detailing definitely do, just not only for the body of the car, but for the engine bay. I'm about to get started. Just follow me with the process. I'll stop here and there and let you guys know what I'm doing and how I do stuff the honorable way. God damn it, I can't find nothing. So look, we better start up with the tires. To me, the tires are always gonna be the most important thing. I wanna walk y'all through the steps on how I do my tires, and then definitely probably can help you guys out. Especially for the one that's starting in the detailing field. But first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and degrease the engine bay. You have a full detail, the engine bay is included. And when the engine bay is included, you do like a little pre-rinse. And after the pre-rinse, you come back with a degreaser. Just in case any grease or anything is stuck onto it, any oil. And if that's the case, we're about to get off now. Also, we want to have a shiny finish, a clean, shiny finish. A lot of people may be scared to get their engine bay clean. At first, I was scared to do it. Sometimes I do, like right now, I don't have to, but sometimes I do throw a towel on it. So what I will do, I'm gonna throw a towel on the right way so whoever watching it can have a map on how to do stuff the right way so they won't be nervous. I'm dropping gems now. Really, what we can do, we just can use a regular microfiber towel. Put it over the battery if anybody is scared. In this case, you don't have to, but say if it was like a big block battery, only thing I do is lay it on top of it and get to work. Let's go ahead and knock this out, and then we can hit the tires. Sometimes I still would take the microfiber towel off and just miss the battery just so the soap won't be on there. So when I come back and dry, it'll just be water. And also a little hack, since you already got a microfiber towel, this can just be for the inside. So what I would do as well, since I already cleaned the engine bay a little bit, that's just a pre-rinse. So I'm gonna come and actually do like a little scrub. Go ahead and close it, and go ahead and start my process on the tire so I can work to the body of the car. Before, I don't know if you guys see, it was a lot of stuff over here. So due to there being like a lot of debris, stuff for the trees, you want to go ahead and start to spray that all off before you even do a hand wash on the car, so it won't create no swirl marks on the vehicle as you go. That's another little gem I'm dropping. Tap in, I'll be dropping them. I'll show you how I clean the tires. When you clean the tires, this is how I do it. Go ahead and drench it. Go ahead and hit them wheel wells. If you don't hit them wheel wells, you're crazy as hell. Do a little pre-rinse. I'll start up with the real wheel. Probably do 2 passes, maybe 3. Then I go to the face of the wheels. You see how, listen, let me show you how that tidal wave works. Did you see what I just did? Spray it on there to sit for a little bit, come back, spray it off. And the reason I do that is just so when I go back and clean, it won't be as much dirt on there. So, as you can see, the tire already becoming shiny. Now, it's time to reapply the solution on it. And this helps I do my details. I use a microfiber towel. My old head taught me this back in the day. I try to make sure to where I don't scratch the wheels up. So I don't really like using too much brushes sometimes. So I like to try to do everything manually with my hands. And also so I can get closer to the car as far as everything, like just everything contact, hand contact. It's been working out for me. So I hope in the video y'all can see it has. Even with stuff like that in the back, I know that usually I use this. As you can see, it got burnt up. Now, one thing I didn't show you that definitely we all need to do, and make sure you take the brush as well. Then let the solution sit, and then rub it in. Especially for cars that's very muddy, cars that just got a lot of this dirt on the tires. We make sure we clean that because, like I always say, prepping will always be the best thing. So tap in. We got these good away. As you can see, they pretty much clean. You gotta let them dry. But y'all detailers out there, they right here, it's like that. I'm gonna show you why. Instead of you having to pour in there, you can pour in here with your little measuring cup thingy, whatever. And guess what? Let that motherfucker back in there. Then look.
You gotta let it spin. What you talking about? Then you gotta shake that mother. You hear me? Innovation. So I got my mitts and I got my clay bar mitt. This is like a pretty much like a heavy cut. I guess if I'm using the correct term, heavy cut clay bar mitt. Not too heavy, but just pretty much aggressive cut, just so it could clay bar most of the debris and stuff out. So this is what I was taught. You know, this man is the GOAT. His name is Jess. He's from Form and Finish out there in Charlotte, North Carolina. So shout out to Form and Finish Auto Spa. We're not gonna mess that name up. He taught me how to feel for pretty much grinding stuff on the paint. Pretty much, if I just can't feel it with my regular hand, I should get a bag. And when you get a bag and rub it across, within the bag, what it'll do, the bag just somehow brings out the dirt. Not brings it out, but reveals it for you, make you feel it better. And just so you can understand what you got going on. But in this case, I came out here yesterday to do a quote just to make sure what we needed. He definitely needed clay bar. It ain't too crazy, but it's enough to where we definitely need to get a little aggressive, just a little bit. Then we're gonna come back with a polish and seal, and she be good to go. Get a good look at it now, walk around, do what you need to do with it, because it will not be the same car when we're done with it. So my first step is making sure that I go ahead and foam the car. When I foam the car, I go ahead and do my hand wash. After my hand wash, I foam the car again. Then I go ahead and proceed with my clay bar detail. After my clay bar detail, that's when I spray it off, dry the car off, make sure it's completely dry. Then I go ahead and apply my seal and with my wax and seal and everything on there. You gotta get started now. Also, don't use all the foam because you got to go back and foam it again. And now I'm about to go ahead and start my hand wash before I do the clay bar. I like it to where I wash it, then come back and clay bar it, so I know that I attack everything twice. I go ahead and do everything at the top of the car, because when I get to the bottom, then I go ahead and switch sides of mitt, just so I won't bring no dirt back onto the top of the car as I work my way down. You know, some people like it to where they do a whole side and then they go to the next side. You can't do that if you want to, but the way I do it, I try to be very, very professional and very mindful of the car. See how I'm still on the same mitt because I'm on the top of the car, so it's not gonna really be too much dirt or anything, especially heavy dirt. It actually just flow with what I'm doing. And then now I move to the grill. As soon as I move to the bottom of the car, that's when, before I get back to the car, to the body of the car, I use this side and I flip it. So now I'm on the side of the car. Finish that side. Now on to the next side. Before I go to the next side, I'm gonna go ahead and finish everything in the back. Now it's ready to go ahead and get clay barred. And before I clay bar it, I'm gonna foam it again, just so I can go ahead and have like another little wash, and we'll be good. So for the clay bar, same thing. Only difference, when you clay bar in a car, you want to just go back and forth. Want to go back and forth. You don't want to go, I mean, you can go down, you know what I'm saying, you want to. You don't want to go in circles like that. You just want to go back and forth like this. Back and forth. You will feel it as you go, the grime and stuff that's on the car. I'm gonna try to hit everything you can. Even the windows, they can get it too. And I don't know if you can see that little pattern I'm doing. You know, try to follow a pattern. I try to do it the same way, do everything at the top. This case, just so I can be more efficient and more quicker, I'm gonna go ahead and hit everything that's in the back. So, for the final step, we are about to polish the car now. How I polish the car starting off, I always start off from the top. Before we wax, we always clear surface, just in case any debris or anything may get back on it. Go ahead and start applying. Probably do about right here. This is a 5-inch pad. Start off in 4. And then I'm good. I come back with a rag, pretty much buff everything off. It's crispy and shiny. And we're gonna do that with the whole car now.
I'm one of the richest men that ever lived. And I don't mean, please don't look at my net worth. That's all my net worth. I had that on me. I don't need your money. I swear to God.
Still nigga, sit back, you can see the grind. I'm the realest nigga doing shit. Why they fuck niggas always fake their pride? I just really want to see my life fall. Fuck around and have to meet my guy.
So we was on the last side of the vehicle. If you notice, I had to come out the long sleeve. They won't do it in this heat. Sometimes you gotta take stuff off now. Don't get naked now, but sometimes you gotta take some stuff off just to make sure you get the job done. My detailers know. Just want to give y'all guys a quick update. And in the next couple minutes, I'll meet you at the front of the car. So we are finally finished with the BMW. This is an end results, clay polish and seal. We got it looking good. We actually put everything together. I did the windows, tires, but this is the body of the car. Maybe certain little stuff that we go ahead and need to get out, but honestly, everything pretty much look good. Y'all tell me how I did in the comments, and we'll go from there. We're gonna take a nice little walk around. Yep, so there she go, looking all crispy and gold. We actually got another car that we finishing up on. My boy Tony over there finishing the inside. He just actually finished the outside too. He's going back over just to make sure we did everything that we needed to do. I'm actually about to polish that one, and then after that one, you're on to the third vehicle. Then we'll be done for the day. So by that being said, tap in with your boy and see you at the finish line. Oh, this shit is spree. I like this shit. So bam, man, listen, today has been a wonderful day. Listen, we had ended up getting here at 9 o'clock, no, 9:30, 9:40, something like that. And we are finished with the job at 2:48. And then we go on to the next detail. Clay polish and seal probably at least took maybe roughly 2 hours. Thank God I got my partner with me, and he actually he started detailing other vehicles. So when I was done with that one, I can move on and just do my polish. So y'all can go ahead and look at everything. Y'all tell me what y'all like, and we'll go from here. Stop that shit. Like, oh, I was gonna say on camera, really? On fucking camera, really? All right. We just talked about this. So we are finally here at the last detail. I'm gonna tell you something. Detail earlier, it got me just a little bit, and now I'm exhausted. Now we're doing the 2021, I think. I don't know. CRV, all white, cocaine. Let's get it. We about to do a full detail on it, and we better get right. Tap in and watch how we do it.
Smoking on the finest shit the world can't even fathom.
So everyone, you already know that's it for the day. Listen, I told myself yesterday that today was gonna be a great day. Even though they say tomorrow not promised, I have faith that tomorrow is. I'm out. This is the last and final results of the third car that we did. We just did a regular, well, not a regular, but we just did an honorable interior exterior detail. What you see is came out so much beautiful.
We still got my boy Tone still working on a little bit just to knock out everything, you know what I'm saying, that we may have missed as we was finishing up. And let it be out for today. So tap in with Honorable Auto Detailing, man. If you ever do see us out, please speak with us. We'd love to speak back. Honorable Auto Detailing, 919-45-90-294. Did I say it right? I know I did. So listen, holla at your boy, all right?
Grandma told me always stay strong and stay a real man. Always keep that G by your side and follow God's plan. Cause if a nigga ever to try, you go Tarzan. Nigga. Top.